Hello, this is Michael, the Visionary Sim Pilot, and I'm on approach. Runway 26 at Hilo, Hawaii. Cruising on in, coming over here from Maui with 1,318 pounds of televisions. Flew through some stormy weather, managed to get around Haleakala, the volcano over on Maui. You can see that in the departure part of this video. And now we are on approach to runway 26. Landing gear coming down, putting the flaps out to slow down the speed a little bit. So I've been trying to improve my landings. This is the Beechcraft D18S. Good twin piston driven prop plane from the 1940s. Struggling, having a lot of hopping, skipping, bouncing landings. And just let you know, I'm gonna hop and skip a lot in this one. Probably more than any other one that I've hopped and skipped in before. Don't know what got a few other things I need to keep trying to see if I can smooth these landings out just a little bit more and get the wheels stuck on the ground. I've tried less flaps, I've tried more flaps, I've tried different little angles, I've tried coming in flatter. Haven't tried coming in steeper yet. Kind of have a feeling coming in steeper is just going to break things. I've already done minor little damage to the landing gear as it is. So coming over this pretty short line right there. Down around 500 feet right now. Cruising in, stall speeds right around 80 knots. So trying to keep the speed pretty close to just above there. Wind's pretty calm down here today. The wind is only blowing like 3 miles an hour, so no big deal. Much more wind up in those clouds in front of me here, up in those hills, because the ceiling is about 3,000 feet with the weather rolling in from Maui. It'll probably be raining here pretty quick. So, cruising on in, all lined up with the runway. Use the GPS to help line up with the runway. I have other videos on how I do that to make it easier for people that don't see well and have a hard time lining up with the runway from farther away. But cruising in, I actually got really low over the grass here. I'll come on the side so you can really see it. Got really low to the grass just before the runway, trying to just be as mellow and smooth as I could. So there's the shadow of the airplane. So I'm only at about 100 feet right there. Now I'm down to about 20 feet. Ooh, that's about 10 feet. Ooh, and then I came back up a little bit. Then I went back up to about 50. And then coming back down and tried to like make it nice and mellow. And there's my first touch. Wasn't too bad. It's better than some of my other hops. But then I do a bigger hop on the second hop. Ooh, good thing I wish I could triple jump like this. It would be great. I would be the world record holder in the triple jump if I could jump like I do in my Beechcraft D18S. But that's not the way it works. But I did finally touch down. No major damage, just a lot of hopping down the runway. Thankfully the runway's nice and long. And then I slowed it down and taxied off here to my left and went and taxied straight ahead and parked at Gate Golf 4. So this is the end of my flight here in Hilo. Hopefully going to work my way back to Honolulu and hop out of this plane and climb into I've been flying this thing around quite a bit, and so I'm ready to in some sense, give up on my landings and move on to the next plane I was thinking of doing, which I'm planning on jumping up to the Electra 10, Electra 10A by Lockheed, another twin piston-driven aircraft. So, hope you like it. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have ideas for the things that I do. This flight was right out of Air Hauler 2. It might give me another one, in which case maybe I can use that to get back to Honolulu. Hope you guys all have a great day. See you around the friendly skies.